That was my audition for the Jaeger Z999 channel, so hit me up. Welcome, gentlemen. Today I have the venerable Benelli M4 M1014 shotgun. Now this may look like every other Benelli M4 you've ever seen, so you might think it's stock, but unfortunately for my wallet, it was not. I bought this shotgun with the traditional shotgun rifle stock, and it had a mag tube with a limiter in it. So for the build, we've got the Benelli collapsible stock and a 7-round tube, as well as the SIG Romeo 5 on there. I've also got a shotgun shell card on the side there. Just a little Velcro thing so you can pull them out, slap them right on there. The Benelli M4, especially in this configuration, has been on my bucket list pretty much since the first time I saw it in probably OG Modern Warfare. But why, might you ask, is the Benelli M4 so legendary? Well, this shotgun was developed for and in service with the Marine Corps. Pretty sick, the most tactical shotgun ever, at least up until the Beretta 1301 came out. The operating system for this bad boy, it is a piston driven, auto-regulating, gas operated shotgun, or Argo according to Benelli. It's a dual piston shotgun, auto-regulating, so it's supposed to run the lower power rounds and the full power rounds. A lot of semi-auto shotguns have a problem running like target load or maybe less than lethal, or just rounds that aren't high brass, double-aught buck, or slug shells. I haven't had a problem ever with this shotgun running shells. Actually today, I'm mostly running 10-year-old Federal Top Gun that's all rusty and shit on the bottom. But the only shells I've ever had a problem with are some Browning Dove and Clay shotgun shells. It'll run 10-year-old Federal target loads, but it won't run brand new Browning shells. And I think that's a Browning issue. So I guess don't buy your shells from a sticker company. The auto-regulating gas system also makes for really light recoiling 12 gauge shotgun. Probably lighter recoiling than any other shotgun I've shot. That being said, I haven't shot the 1301 from Beretta. Here I have a double up buck high brass and a low brass target load. Gonna do the target load first, and then the double up buck to see a little recoil comparison here. As you can see, the double out buck was significantly more, obviously. Duh. Sup gamers? You seen this new flavor of Ghost? It's pretty good. And if you like that, consider subscribing. It's just me, no sponsors, and I talk about guns that I like. So, come along for the ride. P.S. I did hit it, so there's your one pellet hole. Capacity on this bad boy is 7+1, unless you want to ghost load it. So a quick how-to on how to ghost load your Benelli M4. First, you're going to load the tube all the way full. Then, so with your tube fully loaded, you're going to want to pull the bolt back just enough to slide this shell down into the carrier. Make sure that's down there. Bolt closes all the way. There's a shell in the carrier. And then you pull the bolt back again, just enough to slide that shell in there. Shell is seated, tube is full, and there's a shell on the carrier. Now you have 9 shells in your 7+1 shotgun. And if you use ammo that isn't browning shells, you'll be able to mag dump. So let's talk about keeping this bad boy fed. Obviously, it's not an AR. You can't hot swap full mags. The hardest part about running a shotgun, as I've heard, I've never ran a shotgun, really. I've never been to a shotgun course, but apparently the hardest thing about running a shotgun is keeping it loaded. Mag capacity is down. At the most, you get 9 rounds. Keeping these cards on the side works pretty well. You can keep them in just regular AR mag pouches. Put them on the side of your gun. I'm running this little dangler pouch, so I just keep that full of shotgun shells. That works pretty well. It's not as smooth as pulling from here, but it works okay. Should I do a little 1R1, baby? Let's go. All right, 1R1 from the shotgun card on the side. Here we go. So where do shotguns fit in a use case scenario for a regular civilian? Home defense, a semi-auto shotgun like this. Buy a shotgun. Buy a shotgun. Shoot around in the air. Give a nice warning. Sorry, dementia kicked in. It's an alright option for home defense. I would say if you're an experienced shotgun shooter. If you've got a small wife at home that is worried about protecting the house, her autistic hyperfixation isn't firearms like yours, you might not want to have that as your sole home defense weapon. They are heavier, a little more unwieldy. The recoil is significantly more. That being said, as an experienced shotgun shooter, your ability to put rounds on target is good. It's going to do some damage. It will, as Clint Smith says, take a chunk of shit out of you and put it on the floor. Shotguns have an interesting niche because they're both really versatile tools, but then they're also not. Like, in their span of things, with one shotgun, kind of more specifically a pump, but this one for most things will work. It can do a whole lot. You can shoot birds with it, with birdshot, obviously. Home defense with buckshot, and you can kill big game animals with slugs and buckshot. So it's kind of it's a good do-it-all gun for stuff inside 100 yards. That's not do-it-all, you might be saying, but it's still pretty cool. Ooh, piece of candy. 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 Please keep your local shooting spots clean. Pick up your garbage. Don't ruin it for everybody else. A couple times around here, spots have been closed down because of too much trash. Just keep it nice. We all want to have fun here, so don't ruin it for us. There's really not much else to say about this shotgun besides its pedigree. I mean, Benelli's pedigree on its own, but specifically the M4. Extremely well made shotgun. Fit and finish is amazing. Gun runs perfectly. Never cleaned it. And I love it. This is my favorite shotgun ever. Hopefully, I'll get my hands on a 1301. Maybe I'll do a comparison video. Well, fellas, a little bit shorter video for you. Not much else to say about this bad boy besides it's pretty freaking sweet. If you want a badass shotgun, this is a pretty good choice. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Hopefully the audio isn't too bad. It's pretty windy out here. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going crazy. Buy a shotgun. Maybe get some ice cream. Wow, what hell's the Himalayas? Himalayan sour pink ghost energy drink. Fuck. That did not work. That did not work out well. I got ghosts all over my $2,000 shotgun. And all over my face, but that's worth significantly less. Also, if you're the farmer that puts up fence on state land and blocks the roads with your farm equipment so people don't go shooting here, everybody hates you.